Of travels and immigration with Sam. Today we're going to be talking about education and immigration. And over the years, I talked about one of my video why people immigrate, and we're able to discover that over the years, one of the reasons people immigrate is because of education. One of the reasons students immigrate is because of educational reasons. The search of a better educational infrastructure, educational environment, search of a better school, search of a better institute of learning to help them in the career they might dive into. One of the core reasons people immigrate are for educational reasons. Like I said earlier, the hope of a better learning environment fills their hearts with so much joy. The promise of a better future built on the lasting importance of a well-educated mind leads to no distractions. It's impossible. It's almost impossible to achieve. But with immigration, it is possible. The hope of having this course you want to study and working hard for it, and then you're graduating to actually find a job that falls in the line of that course you study. There's no joy in it. Rather than that, every child comes to this world with a dream of what they want to study, with a dream of what they want to achieve in this life. I want to be this, I want to be that. And then you go to school, you study it, and when you're coming out to actually meet the job that's supposed to be you studying. There's no feeling better than that. Nothing. Nothing beats that. Nothing beats achieving your dreams. Nothing beats settling in and getting your goals kicked in. Nothing beats being able to tell yourself, okay, yes, I did it. And that can only happen when you're educated right, when you are in an environment that supports your education. However, it can be reached if students or potential students find the right school or institution of learning to match their needs and cost of study, hence immigration. This should be the main reason for immigration when it comes to educational purposes. But it's not really so. At least not for most of the situations, it is not so. Why some students immigrate out of this country? For instance, why some students immigrate, just take Nigeria as a core example. Most students don't immigrate out of Nigeria because they want the opportunity to study a better course or the opportunity of a better learning environment. Most students immigrate out of Nigeria for the purpose of japa and for the purpose of having the chance to run away from the many woes and problems that this country has to offer. Let's take it this way. Let me give you a hypothetical. Now, you just finished secondary school. You're about to graduate. This is the idea. This is the trick. Graduate. You apply for a school outside of Nigeria. If the school gives you the admission, you're able to run the papers and run the course, and you get admitted into the school. It is easier to apply for visa with a school letter outside of your country. Understand? If you go applying for visa and you don't have a reason to be applying for visa, there's a probability you might not get a visa. But if you've applied for a school outside of the country and you apply for a visa to the school, to the country where the school is in, there's a higher probability you get the visa. That's the trick. Now, especially if you're a bright mind with a lot of potential or something to offer the school you're going to, so yeah, why not? You understand? And then you can renew and keep renewing till your course finishes. Then you can do your masters, renew your visa, and you can get a job, and then you can renew your visa again. Keep renewing until you become a core member of the functioning engine of the country, and that's where you successfully left your home country. It is not entirely selfish, neither is it entirely selfless, because as crazy as this country is, it holds potential. I won't blame anyone for trying to live though, and for living successfully, because if this country doesn't exactly speak all gloom and brightness, dampens the mind of bright people. It shuts down the mind of potential new things and Faradays of our centuries, of our time, of our generation. Yes, if anybody leaves, it's good for them. However, immigration, when it comes to educational purpose, it shouldn't just be about trying to run away from the country. It should be about trying to elevate yourself, trying to give yourself a better opportunity, a better chance of life, a better stance of life, with privileges, with things that would help you go far.